So tonight we're going to introduce you to the true face of homelessness. There's many labels that are put on the homeless. Drug addicts, mentally ill, they don't want to change, whatever stories. But I believe that homelessness is a failure of a system to recognize people as who they were before they become homeless, but only recognize them of what they have become because of the symptoms and ailments of homelessness. Tonight, we're going to introduce you to the true face of homelessness. And I hope Mr. Trudeau, Mr. Ford, Mr. Tory, and all those who are in charge of seeing that we deal with the needs of individuals who has fallen down or has lost weight or whatever it is. I want to introduce you to the face of homelessness, and I'm going to tell you about the homeless tonight. The majority of the homeless, not the ones that the system wants you to believe. This is the face of homelessness. Peacefully on February 17th at St. Mike's Hospital, loving daughter of Charles and the late Elsie Rodman, cannot pronounce the last name, dear sister of Richard. Yes, she is a sister. Not homeless, not an addict, not whatever you want to label her. She is a sister. Linda, Joey, mother of Dante. Oh, she's also a mother. A mother. So while you were focused on creating careers or creating jobs off the ordeals that she was going through and putting together patchwork that left her to the state to where she ends up here today, realize all your different labels did not mention that she was a sister. She was a daughter. She was a mother, and fondly remembered by her niece and family and friends. Remember, homelessness does not mean godless, friendless, familyless, motherless, brotherless, sisterless, does not mean loveless. So you're going to go down and you're going to meet the true face of the homeless in the city of Toronto. And we call on those who are in authority to do all that is humanly possible that has not been done so we can stop this onslaught of death that is happening in the homeless community and those communities less fortunate due to the opiate crisis and due to all forms of abuse. The homeless, let me tell you about them. All right? Those who love her. Yes, the homeless are loved. She was kind, generous, and a loving soul. And we miss her dearly. Kind, generous, a loving soul, a sister, a mother, a daughter. Someone who was once a child. I have great memories of you that I will cherish. You have a heart of gold and always smiling. You're now free of pain. My heart breaks for the entire family and all friends. You're always such a beautiful smile that would light up a room full of people. Always remember the parties and the stories. I met you through your sister. You're such a beautiful lady with an amazing heart of gold. Sad you're gone. We went from training bras to calling boys to smoking our first cigarettes. A lot of our lives was first together. I am glad I got to meet you. You have babies, yes. She has babies. I remember a smile on your face as you told me the one thing that helped is knowing that you're with your mom again. I remember you as a little girl playing and skipping in front of your house. And these years watching you grow, the talk we have had over the few years, so much to me. You have always been a little sister to me, and I miss you dearly. It goes on and on. And as you can see where it says more, and on. She fell down in the past 5 years. And the love and the care that she gave to others was not there through a system that was supposed to be there to care, to help guide her through, and to guide others through. But we left them in an environment where there's no hope for change because the triggers are always there. True love is hard to find. Hold on a second, please, and don't knock again. True love is hard to find, for true love comes from our humanity towards others. Jojo was the definition of true love. Quote from her, "Don't ever expect anything just because you are given something. Sharing is the best feeling in the world. To see someone else smile and be happy should be more than enough." It goes on and on. Mr. Mayor, Mr. Premier, Mr. Prime Minister, this is the homeless. And there is more. And it goes on. It is time to combat homelessness in Toronto.